All right, just got off the train and now we're heading up the escalator.
Yep.
And we're gonna tour DC tonight before we get started for our first leg of the Ride Across America. All right, good morning. This is day one of our Maxon's Ride Across America. It is July 9th, 2022. Brad, give us a weather update and what we're looking forward to today.
So we got 62 miles of Harpers Ferry, West Virginia. It's going to be rainy, overcast, and definitely muddy here on the C&O because it's unpaved. So we're going to be in gravel and limestone all day. So the bikes are going to look pretty rough by the end. Hopefully we will not be looking pretty rough by the end. So thanks for joining us. We'll see you in a bit.
All right, we'll leave you out on a couple shots of our mile marker 0.
Mile marker number 0, the C&O.
Mile marker 0.
All right, we're about 7 miles in here on the C&O. Because it had rained last night, our conditions are quite muddy. But you know what? It makes for a bit bigger of an adventure. Just past lock number 7, and a couple of these lock houses you can actually stay in. You can rent the night. Mud. Hold on. I'll come back to you. Okay. Navigated that. We also are running into a half marathon that's running on the trail today, so it's been quite busy. Here's some of the water people. There you have the C&O Canal, and of course we're riding on the towpath where all the donkeys or mules or horses, whatever it is that they use to pull it. And then over through the trees there, you can barely see it, it's the Potomac. That's of course what would let the water into the canal. So there you have it.
Now that's pretty. The video will not do this justice. I mean, so far this morning, it's just been a mixture of mankind's ingenuity and God's spectacular creative design. Get in that? Yeah. Well, mile 14 here of the C&O. We're in the state of Maryland.
Yeah, and we've reached Great Falls, which is this amazing carving of the rock by the river here.
So we'll have some other footage of the larger falls, but as we've walked through the trail, we think this is probably the most impressive and most scenic. We'll give you another shot around this way. Just the water splitting through this craggy rock. It's pretty spectacular.
Roadblock number 1.
Yep, let's clear it. Where this deer pays off as well.
As opposed to panniers.
Back to the panniers, dealing with all that.
It's where your height pays off. All right. You can see how just utterly filthy here the bikes are, because of the kind of material we ride on. It's, you know, it's not paved, so it's pretty nasty. Here's my legs. Let me turn around this way. You can kind of see there. So
And I can't get over how lake-like the Potomac looks like at certain points along. As it winds around, it gets super blue. There's a little lock house. We are so close. We're within an hour of being able to get some food in our stomachs. It has been an epic ride, but it's been very wet. We'll be happy to wash off, lube up the chains as they will desperately need it, and get a little bit of extra energy, as we will definitely need that.
This one's a little blurry, got some water on it.
Yeah.
The funky little aqueduct that we're on here, riding right across the top of it. It was one of our harder rides because we misjudged where we could stop and eat. We haven't eaten, we didn't eat any breakfast this morning, so we've been just eating bars along the way. But it's been brutal because getting a little hangry. And so we stopped here, we got a burger. We're just waiting for that to come on out. We're gonna set out here at these benches. So this is our lunch spot, and then we got about 6 more miles until Harper's Ferry tonight.
All right, this is our stop for the end of day 1.
Yep.
As you can see, we're at Harper's Ferry. We are going to cross over to get over to Harper's Ferry, which is on the other side. AT. See that Appalachian Trail south? I'm gonna head back that way so that we can stay in the town of Harper's Ferry tonight. And then we'll pick up at this spot tomorrow morning to finish off the
to begin day 2.
To begin day 2. Yep.
Woo.
Come on down.
Okay. So this is me and Kyle taking our pre-bath.
Yeah.
Right here. There's one leg that's still muddy and one that's not. Okay, it's right there, those 2 houses on the left. So here's a shot of the outside of the town's inn. We're staying up in that window right there. And what she told us was that this house was built from the rock that they blasted out of this wall. And then there's the original house built in 1820.
Country roads take me home to the place where I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads. Well, technically we're in Maryland, but we just left West Virginia. So.
We're longing to go back.
Yes, yes.
All right, so we're making a climb up into Shepherdstown, right? West Virginia. Going up this hill on switchbacks. Then we're gonna cross a big bridge. I'm told that the buildings here predate the Revolutionary War.
All right, I'm probably breathing a little heavy. We just climbed a little hill, some switchbacks. That's a beautiful shot right there.
Here we are at Big Slackwater, about to cross the decking that they put out in the Potomac. It goes for, I think, 2.7.
Really deep.
Didn't sound too good. I'm gonna stop and fix that here in a minute.
All right, hitting up a detour. As you can see, it is definitely meant for some adventure traversing.
All right, we're on detour number 1 here. It's right off that Big Slackwater decking that we came off of, that concrete around the river. Looks like they're restoring some, and now we got a long walk.
All right, so we have truly gone backcountry at this point. All right, that's kind of our riding conditions right now. We are at the official midpoint, 92.25, 92 and a quarter of the C&O trail. Once the fog lifted, we have really enjoyed today's ride. That detour was something we were kind of not looking forward to, and it ended up being something that was quite enjoyable.
Yep, I'd agree.
This, however, has been a little bit treacherous.
So there's an event where about 1,000 cyclists are making a trip on the C&O. It's a supported trip. So these last handful of miles, Kyle and I have been passing dozens upon dozens upon dozens of other cyclists. This probably won't look as beautiful on a camera, but that looks really nice. Sounds cool too.
We are arriving at our next stop.
So our bed and breakfast got moved because the other one had COVID, and so we moved down the street here, and we're the only ones staying here tonight, and we've got access to this whole shop. You can see it's like a little bike shop. So we washed all of our stuff up. Bikes look good. We had to rewrap the handlebars because the wet handlebars made all the handlebar tape loose. So Kyle and I just finished that. It is 6:56 on Monday, July 11th. It's our long day. It's 75 miles to Frostburg, Maryland, although there's a detour. We're not sure how much that's really going to put. So we'll probably be closer to 80. But we're tentatively excited. At least I am. A little nervous that it might be a large hill to climb, literally and figuratively. So we'll see how it goes.
Once again, these kinds of things, they're so cool in person. I don't know how cool they come across on camera.
Not at all.
That's right. I think they went down. Oh, shoot. Get off to the side there, dear. Man, she's gonna be away from mama. I'm gonna get on one side. You get, there you go. Like that, it'll kick over.
Poor dear.
Yeah, mama will get to it, but there we go. There we go. No way.
Where's that it go?
It is a, that was it? Okay. Whew.
So here we are in the Paw Paw detour. Climb about 400 feet from, well, here, let's walk over here.
Just drop it. Can't really probably see it very well.
Yeah, you can't see it, but we came from that basin and just 2 switchbacks, so that's why we're breathing hard.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're told it's a little over a mile, about 1.5 miles, I think, and it should take us about 45 minutes per the other people who've passed through, and then we're gonna start looking for lunch. Seriously, if you're watching this, we probably really are dead. It's a steep uphill. My can keeps getting in the way. There we go.
Holy cow. Yeah, you guys are close, man. This was a trek.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Safe, enjoy.
Yep, see ya. You're getting there, buddy.
Have a good day.
You do the same.
Yeah. Man. Paul Tunnel. I read somewhere it's like 4 million bricks hand laid because the whole tunnel is bricked.
Something else, man. This is cool. I'm surprised they.
Yeah.
I don't know what the purpose of them building something like this would have been. I mean, I guess they would have had to have kept stacking these, right?
Look at that shale.
Yep. This is a national forest, a national park. I don't think you're allowed to do that, Brad.
A shale from the Paul Tunnel.
Back on. I had to bypass that puddle. We are officially in the city of Cumberland, and we are finishing the C&O trail right now.
Pavement, baby.
Oh, sweet solid ground.
Sandwiches and ice cream? What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah? We are on a 15-mile climb up to Frostburg for the night.
All right, so the climb is a little tough, but when you get views like this, that makes it worthwhile.
Yep.
Brad, we're still climbing.
I know.
But once again, this is what you earn. Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Frostburg. Elevation heaven. We've been climbing for about an hour and 40 minutes and finally made it. So now to the B&B, rinse, wash, you know, the whole 9 yards.
All right, this is Van Duser's calling card. So this is in honor of Mr. Ryan Van Duser.
All right, here we go into Borden Tunnel.
Me.
Ole, 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 ole. We're not doing another one. Yeah, these lights.
Solar, yeah, or motion sensor lights.
Yeah, this is a nice pavement to pedal on too.
Nice. All right, so we're about halfway through our climb this morning. It was a 9-mile climb. So we're at 4.5. And we felt like, oh, Mason-Dixon right here. Look at that. We'll have to stop for this. Oh man, that's pretty. That right there, that is pretty. Now we get to go through the longest tunnel on the trail. And it is cold. Oh goodness, that's cold.
Here we are, we're going through the Big Savage Tunnel. It is freezing in here. Kyle, it's gotta be in the 40s.
Yeah, you can feel the cold air emanating out of the tunnel.
What's amazing is how long this tunnel is. It's pretty cool. Here's the last foot. Come on, baby.
Get it! Get it, Brad! Get it! What now?
All right, we're at the Eastern Continental Divide. We met a big group of friends here, other cyclists.
Look
Everyone
at this
say
crew,
hello.
yeah.
Everyone say hello, yeah. All right. All right. So
We're
it's-
giving all sorts of tips for the rest of our trip for today. Nice stops at for some good eateries.
yeah, all down here from here.
Here, give a shout up above here, Brad, so you can see the sign here for Continental Divide.
So I guess we're waiting on Tim and
go.
Frankie Friend.
And then we got a little handy map here. It shows us where along the route we are.
Give me a second.
You're good. No, you're good.
It's all part of it.
Yeah, it is. It's a
Wait,
part of
you're
the
gonna
part
get
of
the
it.
sad side with that face.
You are.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, I think we skipped a bunch.
Oh, we skipped our lunch spot?
No, we skipped a bunch.
So we managed to avoid rain for a couple days at least, but we're definitely we're getting our fair dose right now. We'd stop and wait, except for the fact that this isn't supposed to end until about 7 p.m. So might as well just keep riding through it. As you can see, we're geared up. We'll take it on.
Try as we may, we always run into rain. And of course on camera this won't ever look as as heavy as it is here in real life, but we got full rain gear on, head to toe, and hopefully we'll avoid getting too muddy. But we got about 2 more hours of riding today, and then we'll dry out. Let me see here. That's a little better. It's real misty. We just got into OHIOPYLE State Park. We got rained on. And now we're just right alongside the river here. You can tell why it's a state park. It's real pretty. It's hard to see probably through these trees. We just saw people getting ready to go whitewater rafting down there. And we're basically whitewater rafting up here. Feet are soaked. Spirits are high though. Yeah, right? That's cute. Alright, well, we'll be in OHIOPYLE in about 9 miles. Alright, we've made it to OHIOPYLE, and it's beautiful here. Here's Kyle out on the bridge. It's nice as it rained just before we got here, so we're getting a lot of fog.
You ready?
Ready when you are.
Alright, go.
All right, here we are.
Yep.
Day 5. We got 60 miles of Pittsburgh today. Got a great breakfast right here on that porch. Oh yeah. And we are fueled and ready to go. Any parting words, Kyle, for day 5?
I'm just ready to see family. Ready to see Susan. Ready to see the kids.
We got 2 pretty women and a handful of cute kids to see.
Yep.
So, okay, we'll be there in by 1 p.m.
Here's to a great ride on day 5.
That's right.
All right, we're on day 5. We got about 26 miles to go. So we're a little over 30 miles in, and we're just kind of sitting here on a bench taking a quick break, eating a snack.
All right, coming into McKeesport. Should be fairly some urban riding from here forward. About 19 miles to go. Can't wait. Woo. Crossing over into the main side of Pittsburgh. It's a hot metal bridge. See downtown. Almost home.
In 3/4 mile, turn left.
Come on next to me, my man. We'll finish this one together.
There you go, buddy.
Yeah!
All the way, all the way.
All the way, all the way.
There it is, right there.
Stomp on it.
There we go, man.
Let's go back to our lake.
Boo.